Welcome to the podcast.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, monsieur, et toi?
Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
J'habite à Richmond.
Ababadaboopy?
I'm out.
Yes, so am I.
Remember when I was going to learn Italian?
Yeah,
Remember when you were going to learn
sign language?
Sign language?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it all at once. I'm going to actually come in and I'm going to sign language a whole
In Italian.
monologue in Italian for you while serving you pumpkin scones and chocolate chip dates.
Remember when you
Amazing.
said you weren't going to culturally appropriate people's cultures anymore and you're walking around with that shirt?
This shirt
That I
is
don't
a
think...
Jacquemus shirt.
It's
which
too
is
small for a start, and I don't think that's appropriate
I
to
was
wear.
feeling myself and
You
I
look
thought I
great,
lost a bit
Joel.
of weight
Don't
and I
listen
thought I'd
to
put
him.
this shirt on.
Is it brand new?
No, it was old.
Oh,
and
for
then
you, you got it for
I
your
got too
10th
big.
birthday.
Oh, isn't it good when you can pull something out of your closet that's been like
know.
buried at the back? I'm
That's
discovering
what
a
I
whole
did
bunch
yesterday,
of...
and you had to
it's
go
so
at me like, you wearing Arnie's shirt?
Well, it was a tiny shirt. You agreed that it was a small
It was
shirt.
smaller than I normally
It
wear.
looked like it had been on like through the dryer like 7 times.
I don't put my t-shirts in the dryer.
Of course not.
Gross.
No. That's
shouldn't
how
do
they
that.
shrink.
I don't put much in the dryer, really.
No, I don't either.
No.
Only sheets and towels.
Sheets and towels, that's it.
Clothes
Yeah.
do not go in.
No, so
Everything goes in the dryer for me, same as the dishwasher. All in,
Really?
it's a party, have a good time.
Do you
and then
put
get
all like
clothes.
good
Like good
stuff
knife?
though, like your designers?
No, that goes to dry cleaner.
Okay.
Oh, I'm more worried about like your kitchen knife. Does that go in the dishwasher? You can't put
You
it in
can't
the
do
dishwasher.
that. No,
All
you have
of
to wash it with lukewarm water. Your kitchen
Yes,
knife.
and you gotta dry it straight away.
Nah, don't care.
And you can't put your pans in.
I don't
Your
put my
good
pans in.
pans.
I
You
don't
gotta
put
hand wash
I don't put my
them.
pants in the dishwasher.
No, your pans.
Your
Oh, my pants.
Actually, how is
Yeah.
Donna Hay going? Speaking of pants,
Did you see my photo I
Yeah,
sent
that's
you
why I
of me as a
mentioned it.
baby?
That's
Little
why I
baby-
mentioned it.
baby
Casanova
Chrissy.
with Donna Hay. Donna Hay's very funny, by the way.
Is she?
Yeah, she used to come in when I was a Casanova with
Yeah.
Nathan, Nat and Sean, who was still there, still number one.
Yeah.
And she had a segment once a week and she was hilarious.
Donna Hay at Saturday.
Donna, hi, bitch.
Donna, hi, bitch.
Let's get her in.
Look at little baby Joel. You were tanned, Joel.
I know, because I was living in Perth and I was outdoors. This was giving out ice cold cans of Coke.
You were certainly out.
Oh, yeah, of course I was. That's how I got the job.
Sashaying around town.
Yeah. Diversity quota, tick.
Yeah.
Enjoy the podcast, everybody.
Are we live on the radio?
Live.
Hello, we're live.
Hi.
Start the show! This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Reporting for duty.
Driving you home
Drives you crazy.
on Nova.
Here we go.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are my idea of a very nice day out. Wow. It should be a crime, it's so good.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit 4 o'clock,
You ready to party?
Here we go!
We're just your warm hug.
hello, lovers.
Hello, lovers.
Happy Valentine's Day. And what a banger to start with.
Well, she kicks off her attention to it tomorrow night in Perth.
Okay, I'm going to do something. Kylie, I know you're in rehearsals right now. If you have a moment, give us a call, please.
Does she need the number 13 24 10?
Kylie, call us. Kylie, call us.
Call us, Kylie, and this is for you and all of the lovers, single or hitched or threesomes or foursomes or
Happy
11 ways.
V-Day.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
For all the lovers, happy Valentine's Day. As we said, Kylie Minogue, if you are listening, call us. Kicking off her attention tour. Can you turn your mic on, Joel? You're echoing.
Sorry, we're trying to make things happen on my end, but... Oh, we love you, Kylie. I'm very jealous.
Kicking off her
So
attention tour in
excited.
Perth.
Everyone going tomorrow night.
Then Tuesday in Adelaide, Thursday and Friday and Saturday next weekend in Melbourne. Feb 26, 27 in Brisbane. Then in Sydney, March. Mallrat supporting her, Brisbane's very own. I've got Mallrat in New Music Friday coming up. Hello, Emma.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy V-Day, girlfriend. How are you today?
I'm really well. Love the show, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We love
How are
you.
you celebrating?
I'm doing very well. But my daughter, she's 17, teenage love, she was broken up with today.
Oh, no.
That was supposed to be yesterday.
Boo.
Yesterday was dump day. Well, this is for her and her heart and everybody else whose
Go
hearts are
pa-dum.
breaking today. Maybe.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Somebody stop it!
on Nova.
Little double play for you, Kyles. If you're listening in Perth and anyone heading along tonight to see the first show of the Tension Tour in Perth, tickets are still
Bloody love you,
available
Kylie.
at frontiertouring.com.
Imagine
so
when this
excited.
comes on. Imagine when
it's gonna
Padum
be
Padum
huge.
comes on.
But I think as well, what's always exciting when people start their tour,
Yeah.
big stars like Kylie and Beyonce and people like that, it's like you want to see what the costumes are and get the first look at those and the set list and the arrangements and what songs they're going to do and how they mix them all together and what the set looks like and the choreo and how they change it up. It's so exciting.
You took the
Have a
words
bit
right out of my
goss
mouth.
for you. I have a bit of goss for you and glossies at what to expect re-tension tour because our girl knows how to put on a show.
She really does.
Wow, you really got hot off the press glossies. I like it.
I know. I've got to be good for something around here.
I guess it is Feb 14. Nice of you putting an effort in.
Yeah, I've just decided to clock in today.
I love that. I love that for you.
How deep's your love?
Okay, this is really disturbing, you guys. You know that I'm a bit of a freak, and it actually comes
Yeah, of
from
course.
Rich.
Yeah, we know that.
I'm a freak.
Yes.
Nature. I don't really like sharing things.
Anything.
No.
Not being greedy, as in like toothbrushes are disgusting. I don't share drinks.
Okay, well, that's
I don't-
toothbrush is pretty
I don't want to
obvious
share
one.
I don't want to
No, hang on, are we talking about partner or friends?
partner.
I see. This is the thing that's weird about the toothbrush. If you'll do other things with your
Which is
partner,
what is
why
crazy,
wouldn't you
right?
stick your tongue on the toothbrush?
Totally.
Yeah,
But
I have no
it's
issue with a partner.
There's something
No,
about
of
the
course not.
bristles getting all up in
Like-
between the teeth. You don't get that, all up in each other's grill when you're like kissing and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
What about when you're doing more than kissing, Ricky?
You're not flossing each other's mouths.
That's the sound of her trench coat, by the way.
Wow.
For listening at home.
Yeah, is it cold in Sydney today, is it?
It's cold
raining.
in my house, and then I walked out in this thing, and I was like, "Oh, it's definitely not trench coat weather."
Inspector Gadget.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't like sharing drinks. I don't want to like have you to have a
Sharing
sip of
drinks
my
is my
drink.
favourite thing.
I
Sharing
know.
in general, I really love.
And then, like, when people, it makes me feel
so kind.
so gross when people at restaurants, like, here, try this. And they'll,
Yeah.
like, use their fork and take something off their plate and, like, give it to their friend. And then they put it in their
Oh,
mouth
that's
and
what
they
we-
eat it.
That's what we do when Blackers and I go out for dinner. We do like, oh, here comes the aeroplane.
Yeah,
to
Lady
each
in the
other.
Tramp.
We do that thing where we loop our arms and have our drink together. It's lovely.
Yeah, and also at restaurants, I like to try as much on the menu as
You
possible.
ever do it with your fork?
Yeah, but you don't even like sharing dishes.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I
go
don't-
first.
No, because you know why? It's because if you've put your fork in your mouth, I don't want you putting it in the shared dish.
What
So I'll
diseases
take
do you
my-
think Blackers and I are carrying?
All of them.
Can I? Guess what?
Probably correct.
I still haven't had COVID yet.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course, really.
Okay. It's just
Hasn't
rare that you hear that.
changed.
I
Oh,
think
you've heard that from me since COVID began.
I think it's
Oh,
just it's
no,
just
did I ever?
it's a saliva thing for me, and being a singer, don't.
Oh, gross. Don't.
It's a saliva thing, and I have to be careful being a singer that I'm not going to get
Are
any
you a singer?
weird.
Being a
I'm
singer.
a singer. So this story,
Yes.
now that I've explained that and
Yes.
how much of a freak I am,
Yeah, she's so fun to go out for dinner with.
I actually am very fun to go
Yeah,
out
you
with
are
dinner
fun.
with.
Although you have big BDE, like you get that menu and you do not let it out of your. I'm like Ricky's ordering.
Well, and
that's
also
fine.
because I've already like learnt it off by heart by the time I get to the restaurant, so I don't
You're off
actually
book.
even need it. Yeah, totally.
We'll come back to the story as to why we're talking about this. But
Okay.
how deep is your love? How deep do you go in your love
With your
your
lover.
partner? 13 24 10. Jump on the phone. Share your story about deep love this Valentine's Day. Deep. Deep.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Etc.
on Nova.
Great tunes today.
Yes, it is tunage. It's like a big tuna sandwich in
I
here.
like it.
So tell us about this little
Okay.
story of this loved up couple that you think's disgusting.
So this is a beautiful loved up couple that I do think is disgusting. So Dwight Howard is a Laker, a Los Angeles Laker.
Go Lakers.
Okay.
And he's shared a video, or maybe it was his wife that shared the video of his nighttime routine with his wife. And
yeah.
very cute. They're like standing, he's very tall and standing behind her, like kind of, you're my little boo thing. Very cute. And he's brushing his teeth, right? And then all of a sudden, he finishes brushing his teeth and he hands the toothbrush to her and she grabs it and puts it straight in her mouth.
No, what about no fresh toothpaste?
No, she just puts it in her mouth. The same toothbrush that he just pulled out of his mouth, and she put it straight into her mouth. It's just got all of his dinner
so
on
what?
it. It's got his whole day
So
on
what?
the toothbrush, and she
Who
just put it in
cares?
her mouth.
You freak. Who
I've,
cares?
disgusting.
I've shared a toothbrush with me Forhurst once when we were in a moment of, we really needed to.
Love you,
But
Miff, but that is awful.
But
I just thought that was more brave on this part, to be
That
honest.
is like, kill me
Yeah,
in
true,
the face,
actually.
please. It's too much.
You
I'm
are- you-
hot.
you
I actually
are-
need to take my jacket off.
You really have found your life partner in Rich, though. The fact
Yeah.
that the man who wouldn't put his head under the water before holidays in case he got sick. Like, come on, you two. Get a grip.
It's good. It's good. We're a match made in heaven.
Oh, yeah. You have that. You know how sometimes opposites attract? You cannot be opposite in that domain, I don't think. If you,
No.
you couldn't
No.
live with a gripe.
No, you got to
Richie
be
Lee.
fully in. But before I met him, I wasn't like that. And my nana used to never share drinks, and I always used to think she was a freak.
Yeah,
and now
drinks is the
I'm
best.
that guy.
Like, if
Used
we
to
get
be
cocktails,
crazy
Joel,
bitch.
I'd always go, like, have
Taste
a
this.
sip of that. It's
No,
the
but-
best.
Yeah, always. I
But
want to try it.
You've at least adapted, and you now know that I can try it before
Yes.
you've had a sip.
Yeah, sometimes I actually, now I know so much. Yeah, you're right, actually.
Here,
Okay,
try this. Is it good? Okay, I'll have it.
Cheryl.
How are you guys?
Good. How deep is your love, Cheryl?
Okay, so this is a strange one for most people, but we share the same bath water, me and my partner. So he will go first, have his bath, and then I get in after.
Do you do the shower before the bath, or just straight in
Oh,
bath?
you're a
Just
shower
in the
before
bath.
the...
Just in the bath.
Straight into the bath.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
Kill me in the
true,
face, please. It's too much.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Hump is a type of...
Wild.
Ding, ding, ding. And a bloke was kayaking off the coast of Chile. Did you see this?
Come again? Where?
He was kayaking off the coast of Chile.
Oh, a bloke was kayaking. I thought that was the name of the place.
No. And a humpback came out of nowhere, swallowed him and his kayak whole. Like, and someone filmed it perfectly.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
That is nuts.
Hungry,
oh my
hungry
gosh, and then he
whale.
just comes straight back out in his little kayak.
comes straight back out to tell the tale.
Wow.
It
You
looks
have
like
to
something
look-
out of Godzilla.
Look for the video. Go just Google whale and hit news, and you'll find it. It's
That
unbelievable.
is amazing.
You get one of my old headshots.
This is Addison Rae. Love this song. It's called Diet Pepsi on this Valentine's Day. You give away that trip to New York after 5.
So excited.
Yes, it's New York City Trivia Knockout.
Oh my god.
He loves the game.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
We were just talking about Tim thirst traps
I know.
during the song. You're getting a bit thirsty on the gram.
I'm not at all.
Timbo.
No, I'm not.
I know. I saw your photos from Thailand. They were thirsty. Are you a parched girl?
I was just doing a recce for White Lotus on Monday.
I like it.
Oh yeah, that's Monday. How exciting!
Yeah.
Tim
Not for
was-
you. You've seen it all.
Giving.
No, it wasn't. I was demonstrating how burnt I was. I was not being sun smart. I wasn't being very
4 plus
good.
4, he ate. Mother. Okay.
How did you leave your mark?
What?
Yeah. Joel, how did you leave your mark? So, you know how, like, one of the best stories I've heard about someone who's left a relationship, they've been kind of like, oh, screw you.
Yeah.
They got the prawn juice from
Oh
like,
yes,
so
This is a
prawns,
classic.
Yeah.
prawn juice, and put it down the hole where the window opens in the car. So basically in the door of the car. And then obviously it's cars heat
Prawn
up
juice.
4 or 5 times hotter than it is
Yes,
outside, and it's
yes.
prawn juice.
Oh, that's so disgusting. I thought you were talking about maybe giving hickeys or something, but prawn juice, that's the best.
Giving hickeys as a way of paying, getting you back.
Leaving your mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good thing,
no,
right?
no,
You know,
no.
well, like what you
I
did to
don't-
Joel.
I don't talk about hickeys when Joel's in Melbourne.
I know. No, I once left my mark by when a guy broke up with me. I programmed all my Melbourne Comedy Festival advertising to be on his tram route,
So petty, I love it.
so he had to see me
good.
every day.
She's a petty bitch, and that's why we love
Oh,
her.
Petty is my middle name. Where do we stand on Chelsea Handler? I'm a fan.
Love her.
Oh, yeah, I like her.
Yeah, I got to do her support a couple of tours ago, and she was awesome to work
Oh
with.
my God, amazing.
But she was recently on the Call Her Daddy podcast with Alex Cooper.
Yep.
That's the one Kamala Harris did, I believe, during
Oh,
the
my God,
election.
enough with Kamala Harris, all right?
Oh my gosh, I haven't mentioned her this year.
Yeah, but like enough now? Like no one voted for her. So
I'm giving people, 75 million people still voted for her, and I'm giving people context as to Alex Cooper and Call Her Daddy.
I think that's all the context that she needs. She's on one of the biggest podcasts in the world.
Well, I didn't know that until Kamala Harris went on
I
there.
love that about you. You're so tunnel vision about the people you love.
Absolutely.
And nothing else exists. I love it so
Absolutely.
much.
Well, Chelsea was on the Call Her Daddy podcast with Alex Cooper, made famous by Kamala Harris, and she brought up her relationship with her ex Joe Coy, who's a comedian as well.
Yep.
Saying it was very toxic and that they brought out the absolute worst in each other.
I thought that was such a happy couple.
Which one's Joe Coy? Is he the one?
He's bald. That's
Oh
all I
yeah.
remember.
Oh yeah, him. Yep.
He's kind of dirtier. He's like a dirtier comic, I'd say. I've worked with him as well, but I don't think I watched his set.
Oh, really? I think he's
Yeah.
really funny.
Well, she revealed to Alex Cooper from the Call Her Daddy podcast that Kamala Harris was on that she revealed the most unhinged thing she has ever done, which was in the breakup with Mr. Joe Coy. Have a listen.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, cool.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
Then play the Kamala clip.
No, you did the
Most
biggest
perfect
setup. And I just wanted to do
No.
it.
Oh, if you don't know Joe Coy, he hosted the Golden Globes the other year. He was the one that really badly.
All right,
you
just because
did,
you don't like
that's
Joe
right.
Coy.
I didn't
Chill.
say I don't.
Yeah, you
Play the clip,
I
please.
bought him 35 linden trees. I knew that every spring and every fall the leaves would change and bloom, and that everyone who saw them would be like, "Where did you get these trees?"
Anyway, turns out it worked.
Every fall and every spring, I get a text from him. I can't believe I lost you. Look at your trees. Do you want to come see them? And I'm always like, not interested.
She left her mark
Wow,
in a very
she's-
fancy way.
Yeah.
100%.
Very
And they would
excessive.
be so beautiful, and they'd be so beautiful and imposing. And every
it's not
single day it would remind him of, oh, I love it.
It's not like quite like keying a car or something.
No, a prawn juice. Happy Valentine's Day. I was made for loving you. And next, let's get our hands dirty with some new music for New Music Friday. You can
Okay.
follow along with our
A wrong?
Follow
Two
along.
wrongs don't make a right. Follow along with our playlist on Spotify, our New Music Friday playlist.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Somebody stop it.
on Nova.
Oh my God. I just
Love
learned
it.
what that thing is that I
That you just yelled out, what's that?
don't say it.
I will not say it. I will not say it.
I was busy jamming out to that great tune.
I was asking how you left your mark in a job or relationship.
Oh my God.
Is this something someo's texted through to
That
you?
took a couple of seconds.
about to read it out, and then I
No,
clarified what it was, and then I realised I'm glad I didn't read that out, Jace, if you're listening. Time for New Music Friday. On Valentine's Day, I was made for loving you and you.
I was made for loving yous.
Yous.
I was made for loving yous.
Joel, what do you got for us?
Well, she's in Perth, opening tomorrow night. I've got a new tune from Kylie Minogue and A-Lock, and it's called Last Night I Dreamt I Fell in Love.
What a title.
Sorry, I don't have it.
You've already done that joke today, bro.
Yes, Kylie.
Still call us Kylie.
Oh, yes.
What's
Oh, I
this?
love
What's this instrument?
I think it's just a synth.
Such a muso.
Yeah, I like it. What's this instrument? It's the trombones.
I know it wasn't a trombone. I don't know. It could have been a clarinet or something.
Clarinet.
It could have been a
I
clarinet.
should know. I played clarinet up
Sampled
until
and,
grade 9.
and played on the little MIDI pad thing.
Can I go to Perth now? Because the Tension Tour kicks off in Perth.
Do it.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
I'm going to go to Perth's finest, a band called Dice. I've had them on the show before. They're also on my podcast. If you'd like to check it out, introducing with me, if you'd like.
It's a great
course.
podcast. It's my favourite podcast.
This is from their debut album, Midnight Zoo. This is Dice from Perth, and it's Chasing Hearts. Get it? Because it's Valentine's Day.
I love it.
Oh, perfect.
I lost myself when I got split in two. The only time I've taken twice to enjoy the whole view. So can we take it all?
Nice.
They're very cool guys.
What a voice, too.
They make them
Yes.
well in
Oh,
Perth.
my gosh.
They do. Perth punches.
Oh, yeah, they breed them well. Can I throw one in the ring?
No.
In the New Music Friday ring?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
See you.
Bye,
Are
guys.
you doing that joke to her too? Fun.
I'm fun today.
You are so fun.
Oh my God.
Remotely irritating.
You're so crazy.
This guy, how do you do
Yeah.
it? How do you-
Not this guy.
What's he like in the songs?
That.
Exactly the same.
So the amazing Josh Hannon, who came third on Australian Idol in 2023, I actually had him as my support last year on some of my shows, and he is amazing. He is an incredible artist, an amazing songwriter, and a great voice. Listen to this. This is his new song, Bleed For You.
And I'd cross the river, scouring neon streets and hide on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep on concrete sheets, yeah.
This is a car belter.
Gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Listen to that voice.
This is when you lap around the block to get the song done before you park.
Yep.
Or you
He's-
lap around the block to find a park big enough because you can't park properly.
Oh my gosh, I spent half an hour trying to find a park today because there was one, but it was a reverse parallel.
Oh, no.
Couldn't do it.
You're not
Oh,
good
I
at
love
that.
that. You know, just about every car's backed into its spot now because of the reversing cameras. You notice that? Like just about, I'd say
Yeah.
95% of cars back in.
Do you ever,
Yeah, that's showing off. I think people that reverse into their bags
reverse
are
everywhere.
show off.
You just like kind of getting in there sideways,
well, you know,
Joel.
I'm a touch parker. I like to go crunch. I'm like, well, I'm here. I mean,
Oh my gosh, please don't ever drive in Sydney.
Yeah.
no, that's why you drive me when I'm in Sydney.
100%. So I have another one. This is from the Kush. Remember the Kush?
David Kush.
We love the Kush.
I love the Kush.
Yes.
His voice is insane.
Isn't the Kush like a bit of
Yes.
la da 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 da?
La-da-da-da-da-da-da. And the Kush from Jerry Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
His new EP, 20 Years From Now, is out today, and this song is called Love Worth Saving.
Will we last past 80? 'Cause death ain't never waiting. Our bones are shaking. Crippled bodies breaking. Will we die old and angry?
Go Kush. Go Kush.
I'm so excited. Sorry, my songs are a bit sad sack today, but you know, they're emotion.
That's all right. Hey, we mentioned that Mallrat is supporting Kylie Minogue's tour, Detention Tour, starting tomorrow in Perth. I had her in today to record her for my podcast. So she had this
Incredible.
hot pink suitcase with her.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, so you're straight off to Perth, are you? To head to Perth for the Detention Tour. I saw you got your suitcase as well, your hot pink suitcase. I'm like, oh, you must be going straight to Perth to go and do the Kylie tour, but no, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Melbourne for a party. So I'm going to have a party tonight that
Love
I've
that.
yeah, an
An album
release
party, a party in your honour? Okay, good. Right.
Yeah. I organized it before the Kylie tour came up, but I'm glad because I'm really excited for this party actually.
Yeah.
I've got all my friends DJing. I've hired a warehouse. It's going to be like a
Oh,
party.
amazing. Well, so you're going to be okay for tomorrow's first show with Kylie?
I'll be fine.
If she's
I'll
listening.
figure it out. Yeah.
Her second album, Light
love
Hit My
her.
Face Like a Straight Right, is like a straight right.
I love that.
Is out today. This is the new track. It's Hideaway. Mallrat.
Open up the door. I think I'm gonna miss you when it's time to go on tour. I just wanna make your life as good as it can get. I'll be your lucky charm, just let me hang around your neck. Dance until the night.
Oh yeah, I like.
Check it
I
out.
like a lot.
When she's also touring in April in Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane for herself. Check out our new Music Friday playlist on our Spotify.
Dance until the night's moonlit.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Say that you love me.
How nice for Valentine's Day.
Go on and
Love it.
Bit of Cardigans. I love that song.
need me. I don't care about anything but you.
Now, how's this? We're giving away a trip to New York in a matter of minutes.
So excited.
To either Nikki, Natalie, Christian, or Madison. Because when you're ready to create the trip of a lifetime in New York, a city, contact your local Hello World travel professional or head to helloworldnewyork.com. That's my favourite, homepage at the
Yeah,
moment.
of the website.
Of course.
My favourite of the websites.
Yeah. You
My
always say
favourite
that.
website.
Yeah.
That's one of my opening questions when I meet someone new. I'm like, hi, what's your name? What do you do? And what's your favourite website?
Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
The glasses on screen.
All right, let's do it. First glossy, please. What's happening here for
Here
a
we
Friday
go.
afternoon?
Okay, Saturday, Kylie Minogue launches her Tension World Tour in Perth at RACV Arena. So I've been doing my research. I've been trying to get an in where I can, but the Minogues run a tight ship.
Of course they do.
They are professionals, and that is why they are the best. It's going to be huge. You're getting everything you want from a Kylie show. I believe we're getting the new tracks and some bangers, some old school bangers to keep everybody happy. And I'm told because she's been in Vegas, she is in the best form of her life.
Amazing.
I think we have a video of her as well at the arena.
Yeah,
there she is.
Yes, look at her.
In her high vis.
Workers above, please ensure hard hats are worn at all times. I love her
tiny.
so much.
Me too.
She's
Enjoyed
very
her.
good
We're
on the
very lucky.
socials.
She's great on the
Yeah,
socials.
there's a lot of people who, especially artists, it's kind of boring to follow them because it's just like, yeah, here's my new song.
Yeah.
But she's really, really good. She makes great content. She's funny. You get a nice little insight behind the scenes of like warm-ups and her with the band and getting
Yeah.
ready. And it's just
She's
I
a
really,
showgirl.
She sure is. We love our Kylie.
Frontier Touring, I think, is the place to go for your tickets, right? Frontier
I'm
Touring.
going next Friday. I can't wait.
Oh, tickets are
Huge.
even. Okay. Next, Aussie. What's happening here?
What is happening
Too many tabs
here?
open, Jermaine. Next, Aussie, please.
Jermaine.
Oh,
there we go.
Dave Grohl. What is
Yes.
she? What's she been up
Well,
to?
have you
Has she
seen
been in
this?
trouble again
Well, Dave
this week?
Grohl, the first public appearance since the Love Child stuff was, of course, Fire Aid.
Yep.
When he was drumming for Nirvana, old school.
yeah.
Well, he and his wife, Jordan Blum, have been spotted in public for the first time, but in the car, not having the most fun-looking conversation you've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, that looks intense.
Blum's like, nah.
An intense
None of that.
conversation in a car because there's nowhere to go.
Nobody
There's
can-
no-
One of the worst days of my life.
Help!
I had an argument with an old producer in a smart car. She was driving me. She was driving me in a smart car, and it was like being in a coffin. A coffin I couldn't get out of.
And I bet you brought up that it was a smart car.
Well, of course
And
I went.
this is
Of
not
course
the
I went.
Yeah.
Like, smart cars, grow up. Like, how hard is it to park?
Grow up. Grow up.
Seriously, I'll push it over. I will. I'll push it over.
Barney Rubble.
Oh my god!
Next, Aussie, please. What's happening here? This is a good one.
Oh, this is Gaga. She did Hot Ones.
Yeah, she did. Hot
We were
Ones.
just. I was watching it before
Oh,
I
was she
came
good?
in.
Yes, very good. Here's a little bit of her on Hot
My
Ones.
whole day was spent trying to get those gigs. I would
look
knock
at
on
what she's
door
wearing.
after door, or I would call and pretend I was my manager. I would tell people, I'd be like, she's so hot right now. And sometimes I would do like an accent. I would do anything to get booked.
Yeah, what is she wearing? She's got like a vase of flowers on her shoulder.
So she's
Yeah.
when at the very beginning she said she's going to eat with one hand because she's challenged by her outfit. But what I will say, I love Hot Ones. I turned it off.
Yeah.
Because it just felt like it was, these are some Gaga approved questions all about music and
Oh,
art,
one
and
of
you're not
those.
really getting to know I'll probably go back in and watch the rest of it, let's be
Yeah.
real. But I just felt like it was just not he gives a great interview and you find out really great stuff about people and you get a really nice candid view of these huge celebrities that we
Yeah.
all know and love, but this just felt a bit staged to
How
me.
did she go with the spice level?
I only got to the second wing.
Well,
and
here,
I was,
this is her talking about the spice level here.
Hi, everybody.
I imagine she'd be pretty hardcore. I reckon she could take it.
Well, she said that. She said she's good with spice, but she doesn't want to be embarrassed because once you really get into those real spicy ones, you
Yeah.
really start to come undone. So I don't get
I'd
too
be out on the
confident.
lemon and herb.
Yeah.
Next, Aussie, last one. What's happening here? From Gaga
Oh,
to
Madonna,
What a
what's
day.
she up
This is a good
to?
day for me.
Yeah, this is a good day for the gays.
Madonna has teased new music on Instagram
yes,
where she's
please.
posing in the studio. There's a funny bit of her behind the drum kit. Look at this. It just looks so weird.
She is weird. That's why we love
Can I have
her.
the drum kit?
Yeah, I love it. It was just there.
Oh, that's so funny. She says, my Valentine's Day gift to all my fans is to let you know I'm putting my heart and soul into my new music and I can't wait to share it with you. Have a little listen to this. Confessions Part 2. Coming soon. Madonna.
It's Friday, party time, weekend beginning. Now it's 5 o'clock.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Quitting time.
Oh, yes. After 5 on Friday.
End of the week, whatever.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Could we do a little 13, 24, 10 scenario?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
It's Valentine's Day. Let's do a little throwback. The Cure, Friday I'm in Love, or Love Shack?
Oh my gosh,
I
really?
know what
Is that
I'm
even
voting for.
is that even a choice?
Well, I know, but 13, 24, 10, the first person to call, you get $100 spent at Chemist Warehouse. And then, you know, I mean, I've got to.
Please say Love Shack.
Obviously, if you say Love Shack, we'll be really happy.
I know.
Really, really happy. Or if you want to shit us,
Cure,
say
Friday
the
I'm
other
in
one.
Love is good. It's good. 13, 24, 10. We're giving away that trip to New York very soon as well. What's your favourite thing to do in New York, Joel Creasy?
Oh my gosh, see a show. See a Broadway show.
What about you, Ricky?
Eat. The food is amazing.
Caroline,
Hello.
what are you voting for?
Love Shack for sure. B52.
I knew I liked you, Caroline.
Good choice. I mean, I'm quietly happy too. Tin Roof Rusted. Have a good Valentine's Day.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Okay, you with us? You with us?
Oh,
Come on,
break it
kids.
down now.
Come on.
Real quiet now.
down.
Let's go.
Not yet.
Not yet. Like I almost did.
No, don't you do that. It's embarrassing.
On the door, baby.
Knock it up loud, sugar.
Bang, bang, bang. On the door, baby.
I can't hear
A little
you.
bit louder. Bang, bang, bang. On the door, baby.
Knock it up louder, baby. Sugar down.
Bang, bang. On the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang. On the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang. On the door, baby. Bang, bang.
On the door, baby.
Bang, bang.
On the door. Bang, bang. On the door, baby. Bang, bang. You're what? Tin Roof Rusted. Yeah.
What a song.
I interviewed Fred Schneider, the lead singer of the B-52s.
Yeah.
He said it's pretty amazing to release a song with no chorus and really no repeats. It's just 5 minutes of just
Excellent.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a little bit of trivia, I believe. Is it right? B-52 is from the same city as REM. Athens, Georgia, I believe.
Oh.
Not Augusta, Georgia. Like
Good little
certain
Tim Factwell.
Little fact, I'm a bit puffed.
So
I
puffed.
know, we all went for that.
Gosh,
Tin
speaking
Roof
of going for it, next, let's talk about the lamest thing you argued over.
Oh, God, where do I begin?
Okay,
Most of them were with you.
Today. And yes, they are both from Athens, Georgia. I love that. Little indie town in the USA.
Fury.
13, 24, 10. Happy Valentine's Day. You argued over what? Argued?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Sunny Federa. I'm just talking to Maple.
Who's Maple?
What? Ask her.
Maple, what's up?
Who are you, Maple?
What would you like to ask?
Oh, Maple can't ask. He can't hear you, Joel.
Yeah. We
That's
were
not
just
very
asking how old
typical.
Kylie Minogue is.
Kylie
Maple.
Minogue is 56 years old. She'll be 57 in May.
Thanks, Maple. Have a lovely Valentine's Day. I'll see you later.
Maple, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Thanks, Tim. You two have a lovely Valentine's Day, too.
Did she just
Talk
ignore
later.
me?
Yeah, she ignores you.
She just
She's programmed not to
absolutely-
listen to anyone but Tim.
What?
Wow. Big
like
night for
DJ
you and
X.
Maple.
Hey, what up, Tim? DJ X actually set us up.
I introduced you.
Hey, what up, Tim?
What up, Tim? I pulled together a few of your favorite tunes.
You Smash Mouth.
Rockabye, baby.
That's right.
Smash Mouth.
That's right.
Hey, what's going on, Tim? I know what you listen to. I see Smash Mouth there. DJ X, why you calling me out like that?
I like Smash Mouth.
I don't.
Hey, now.
Reminds me of Shrek.
Yeah, well, he's passed now.
Guess what I watched as I was falling asleep last night?
Shrek.
Saw 2.
No. It does sound like it. I watched Aladdin.
Oh, you did
We
actually
were
watch
talking
it?
about Aladdin the
100
other
bad
day.
guys with swords.
Yes!
Oh, I love Aladdin so much.
So good. Now I'm going to watch Shrek.
Don't watch the real life Aladdin, though, because it really knocks the fun out of it.
No, I won't. I
Will
would
Smith,
never.
you are not the genie, okay?
And Shrek 2. I like Shrek 2.
Do you?
I actually don't think I've seen Shrek
Oh, it's
2.
so good. Jennifer Saunders plays a witch
Since
in
Stifler's
it.
mum.
No, that's
Oh,
Jennifer
no.
Coolidge.
Oh, it's Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, my God. Okay, quick. What are we arguing about
Yes.
that's a bit lame?
Yeah, well, because this is not lame, but I love lame arguments. My gosh, I am the master of them. Sometimes I'll drive home and think about what I could potentially walk in the door and argue about.
Really?
Yeah, I get a real kick out of it. Maybe it's my fetish. This story from 2017 has resurfaced purely for Valentine's Day. Now, Diane and her partner Simon from the UK, they were at their friend's house for dinner and they were served homemade chips for the table.
Okay.
Just for everyone to have a little nibble at. You would have had to go first, Ricky Lee.
Of course. I'd grab my own little handful, pop them in a separate bowl, and then everyone's good to go.
It's real fun to have you around.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the couple, this is Diane and Simon, they began arguing.
Oh, wait, Diane Sai.
Diane Sai. Yeah.
Diane Sai.
Diane Sai popping around. And they
over for tea.
Yeah, but they made a real tit of themselves because they began arguing, Diane Sai, when Diane realised Simon had eaten all the chips. He'd eaten all the bloody chips, right?
Classic Simon.
So, okay, this gets a bit strap in. Instead of continuing the argument, verbally, Diane went to the kitchen, got a knife, and stabbed Simon in the shoulder.
Look, I get it. I'm not going to lie.
Chrissy Swan said the exact same thing to me the whole way earlier.
I understand that. I understand that kind of food rage. I get it.
Must have been a crinkle cut.
Oh, yeah, they're rare. Diane pleaded guilty to aggravated assault and was sentenced to prison over a bowl of chips.
Well, that is a weird argument. That is a lame argument.
She put her hand up and she said, yep, that's on me.
That's on me. Oh,
That's on me.
love
I
a
did
carb.
Louise, what did you argue over?
Well, this didn't end in stabbing, but
Good.
We always argue about when you put the toilet roll on the toilet roll, whether you put it over or under the paper.
Oh, an argument as old as time.
Whether you pull it under or whether it comes over.
Well, where do you stand,
So
Louise?
I'm an over, hubby's an
100%.
under.
Yep.
So if he changes it, it goes under, but then I change it and put it over.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do it over, of course. Over is under is under is for
You're
sad
a serial
sacks.
killer.
Yeah,
Oh, sad sack or serial killer? Which one?
that is. You don't care.
What? You don't have a
There's
strong
way
feeling
bigger
about...
problems in my life than worrying if the toilet paper goes under or over.
We don't have to worry about it. Just do it
Tops or
over.
bottoms.
Just do it over.
Okay.
But you don't have a preference. Like when it doesn't stir an emotion in you if you see it coming from under.
Oh my God, you are
not remotely.
You're a psychopath.
No, I think I'm completely normal. You're the psychopath.
Well, that's debatable.
fair.
That's debatable that you're completely normal. But anyway, we'll go with it for the sake of this.
I'd hate to be called completely normal. Come to think of
true.
it, how boring.
Yeah, true. Okay, you are completely normal.
It's like when someone describes you as nice. That's really boring.
Oh, see, Jack hates that because he is nice, but he hates it when I describe him as
Is
nice.
he?
He's asked me to stop doing it.
No, I
He
love
doesn't
that.
listen to
No,
the show.
that's what I love about him. He's spicy.
He's gotten spicier. I think I've rubbed off on him.
Yeah, I like that.
I wouldn't say
Hey,
top 5 things is like you don't want to be top 5 nice. Like nice is one of the things,
Yeah.
but that's not your go-to. How would you describe blah?
Yeah, not nice.
Not nice. Yuck.
Nice is like saying, oh, yeah, he's a bit wet.
Oh yeah, there's
That's
plenty of
not
wet people
wet.
around. Wet people.
Nice isn't wet, is it?
Yeah, nice is wet and lame.
Oh my God. Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope. I rest my case, Your Honour.
Lynn, you argued about what?
Say what?
Argued what? About parenting and keeping, sticking to the point, and if you've said you're going to threaten something, following through.
Oh, consequences, yes.
Yes, I had to be the tough one, and he was the wolf, and thankfully, 10 years ago yesterday, I left him.
Oh, Lynn!
Hang on, yesterday was the World Dump Day.
I know. I only thought about that today. I was like listening, and I'm just like, oh my God, I did that. I did that.
I'm so happy for you, Lynn.
Yeah, how you doing?
Live your best life.
Life is not easy. I have a son with special needs, and but I am happily single.
Good on you, Lynn.
It's nice to have someone in my life, but it's my life's very complicated.
You want the right person who does
this-
right by you, Lynn.
I love you guys.
Well, this is not going to help much.
Oh, we love
but
you.
let's give you $100 to spend at Chemist Warehouse. That's something, okay? For you and your son.
Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful. I've got 5 kids, so...
Well, let's
Oh
give you. Can we give you $500 to spend at Chemist Warehouse? Let's just do that.
Thumbs up.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
God.
let's just do
my
that.
kids will love you.
Enjoy, Lynn. Happy Valentine's
Oh, hang on,
Day.
wait.
And give us a call anytime, Lynn.
You see, you got 5 kids, right? So that
I
means
have 5 kids.
you need something. So let's give you $600 to spend at Chemist Warehouse.
Thumbs
Oh my
up.
God.
Done.
Okay, we can do
Oh,
that.
my God.
Thanks,
You're gonna
Lynn.
make me cry.
Enjoy, Lynn. Happy Friday
Happy
and happy
Valentine's
V-Day.
Day.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. It feels like a different thing on Nova.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell.
Now, this isn't more pointing the finger at you, Ricky, because some of the stuff
I
you sent
know.
to us today, we're like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've.
So real quick, what you got for us today?
I have some amazing stuff to share with you guys. My algorithm was on fuego
Oh, yeah.
overnight. It really was.
What's happening?
Now, the first thing I want to share with you guys is our friend Abel, The Weeknd.
Oh, yeah.
A video has come up from his After Hours Till Dawn tour, and I just found it a bit disturbing, but also a bit arousing, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
If you watch this video,
How would you describe
you'll
it?
understand.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that! Don't you do that, Tim. Stop it. Stop
Yeah,
it.
no,
Shut.
don't
Close
you
your
do
put
that,
your
Tim.
tongue back in your mouth.
Don't. That'll turn me straight.
It's The Weeknd with his tongue out, and he's just going like,
What
God,
is he doing?
what are you doing? Don't do that.
Just doing an Abel impression?
But
Why is
don't.
the But why
And
is The
is he
Weeknd doing
it?
that?
Why is he doing
Does he have a
Just
song that
it's
suits?
The noise. It's the noise.
No, don't do the noise, please.
I'm
Don't.
not doing the noise. I'm just being Abel. I'm being
I
The
have to eat dinner
Weeknd.
at
Like
some
chill, Abel, with the tongue. Chill.
It's a bit Shakira at the Super Bowl.
It's also the sucking noise that you're making. It's really.
Wow.
Okay, what's the next thing then?
Your lucky Valentine's Day date.
You're gonna want to put your tongue back in your mouth for this one.
Oh, I've seen this.
It's the best
It's
thing I've
gross.
ever
Quick, come on,
seen.
we don't have very long. We give away a trip to New York.
Pig vagina
What a
is a
sentence.
popular cuisine in Vietnam, despite it being one of the smelliest foods.
What is it? What is it?
Pig vagina.
No. Stop it.
And look at them preparing it
And they
stuff.
boil it first, and then they clean it out, and he's got to really scoop around there to get the smell out, and any stuff,
Your
leftover
Instagram's
stuff.
weird.
Forget about that. Next, we're giving away a trip to New York City thanks to Hello World.
So excited.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
JT getting love stoned this Valentine's Day. We have a trip for two to New York City. There's a 1 in 4 shot at winning it. Nikki, Natalie, Christian, Madison, ready to rock. Because when you're ready to create the trip of a lifetime in New York City, you contact your local Hello World travel professional or head to helloworldnewyork.com. Joel Creasy, what are some of the elements in this prize?
Well, can I first of all say travel agents are life-changing. They're so brilliant. Some of the elements, you get a 2 return premium economy flights with gorgeous Air New Zealand.
Super!
Yes, 3 nights at the New York Marriott Marquis, gorgeous, followed by 3 nights at the W New York Times Square, as we've said every day, right in the middle of town. 2 tickets to a Broadway show and $2,500 spending money.
Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
Most definitely from
Okay, it is New York City Trivia Knockout Round. We've done this before. It can take time. So let's meet
Just one of the greatest places in the world. It truly is.
Let's meet our contestants real quick because it's like as soon as you get a question wrong, you're out.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, hello.
Oh, I've got sweaty palms.
Hi, Nikki. I'm going for you.
Natalie, how you feeling?
I'm really, really nervous.
It's
You're
okay.
gonna
I'm
do
going
a
for you,
great
Natalie.
job.
You should be. Christian, how you feeling?
Not bad. Happy Valentine's Day.
You
Yeah, I've got your back going for you, Christian.
Madison, hello.
Hello, I'm ready, guys. I'm
Yeah, I
ready.
hope you win, Madison.
Now, Nikki, being our first finalist, you're going to go first. We're going to rip through
Okay.
everybody. Everyone gets a question.
I'm nervous.
And then as soon as you are wrong, you are out.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
So let's not get into not get to know anyone anymore because three of you are going to be dead to us.
I mean, keep listening to the show, obviously.
No, we're going to love you forever.
Ricky
Question
will
one.
pay for your flights.
Nikki, New York City is situated in which US state?
New York.
Thank you. Natalie. New York City is known as the city that never what?
Fleet.
Slay.
I hope you're helping me with this.
Really fierce.
Christian,
So nervous.
question 3. What is the fruit related to New York? The big
Apple?
what? Yes. Nice one.
I was a bit nervous there for you for a second there, Christian.
Madison. Me too. Which area of New York City is famous for its theatres?
Broadway.
Gorgeous, Madison.
Heard of it?
All right, back to Nikki. Question 5. What colour are taxis in New York City typically?
They are typically yellow.
Oh, she's confident, Nikki. I like
Don't
that.
get too wordy and lippy, okay?
No, I like it. Lippy.
Natalie. What sport do the New York Yankees play?
Baseball.
Yes. Christian. What sport do the New York Knicks play?
Basketball.
Hold on.
Yes, Jessica.
My mouse is working overtime. Madison.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which New York street is home to the New York Stock Exchange in the financial district?
Wall Street.
Slay, sister, slay.
If you go to New York, I've got some great bars for you to go down there.
Okay, that's
just so you know.
That's cool.
Of course you were hanging out down there.
Of course I was.
Nikki, which landmark would you find on Liberty Island?
The Statue of Liberty.
Oh, Nikki really just...
Natalie, the New Year's Eve ball drop happens in which area of New York City?
Times Square.
Oh,
Yes.
that was so close, Natalie.
I need a vacuum or something.
I'm glad you do. My mouse has never worked. Gone. Christian, this is the theme song to which TV show set in New York City?
Friends.
Slay.
Oh, I'm ticking them off on my end. I don't
Yeah,
know
good.
why.
Please do.
Okay.
Be nice if, in case I make a mistake.
You would
Doing some
never.
admin over here, you know?
That'd be right.
Ricky's sending emails.
I'm ticking them off.
Madison, this is the theme song to which TV show set in New York City?
Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
Pardon?
Seinfeld.
She got it.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
That's so cute, Madison. Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Oh, here comes heavy hitter Nikki.
Nikki, this is the theme song for which TV show set in New York City?
Sex in the City.
Yes, Cosmos all around, girls.
Natalie, this is the theme song set to which TV show in New York City? I promise this is the last one.
Gossip Girl.
Wow.
Yes, that was a hard one.
I would not have got that. I never watched it, so.
Okay, Christian.
I loved it.
Which TV show would you hear this?
Live from New York, it's
Saturday night. Live.
Yes,
Saved yourself there.
All right, Madison. In which month is the Met Gala held?
May.
Whoa!
Someone watches
I
the
wouldn't-
Kardashians.
I wouldn't
Oh
have
my
known that
God.
either.
First Monday in May.
Nikki, Welcome to New York is the first song on which Taylor Swift album?
Oh, 1989.
Nikki, you were...
Are we going to run out of questions?
Do you
We're
want to
going
be
to
my
run out
manager?
of time in the show. I need to go to ads and everything. Which 2006 film set in New York City stars Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, please, Natalie?
Devils Wear Prada.
Pardon?
Devils Wear Prada.
Pardon?
I want to see this version.
The Devil Wears Prada. I'll give it to you.
Devils Wear Prada.
Seinfeld? The Devil Wears Prada?
Devils Wear Prada.
Yeah, hang in there, Natalie, because we're
Okay.
really enjoying
Christian,
you.
in Home Alone 2, what hotel does Kevin McAllister stay at?
Trump Tower? The Trump Hotel? No!
Oh,
No,
Christian.
Christian, I get your train of thought, though, because he was in it.
Madison. Bethany Frankel and Ramona Singer were cast members of which reality TV show?
The Real Housewives of New York.
Okay.
Better believe it.
Nikki, back to
What
you.
does that mean?
Which 1933 film features a giant ape climbing the Empire State Building?
King Kong.
Really wish Natalie got that question. King's Kong?
Kong King?
Kong King.
Sidebelt Kong? Natalie, back to you. Which 1961 film set in New York City stars Audrey Hepburn?
in New York social life.
Sorry, Natalie.
Oh,
Bye.
Daddy's giving it a crack.
So sorry.
It was breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, I was only just getting over
Madison.
Christian.
Oh, hi, how are you?
We're down to 2.
Which 2003 film set in New York City stars Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey?
Is it The Divorce?
Madison, it's not The Divorce, which means, Nikki, you're going to New York City.
Nikki, are you from New York? You were so confident with all your answers.
Listen, I'm a bit ADHD, so I know everything about New York.
I love
Yes, hyperfixate, baby.
One really interesting fact. You
Yes.
cannot wear slippers in a public establishment after 10 p.m. in New York.
Try it, Nikki. Give it a red hot go.
You're going to New York. Thanks to our good friends at Hello World Travel. And by the way, the movie was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Congratulations.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week. Yes, caller of the week time. We've had such good calls this week.
Oh, I can guess it. I reckon I can guess it. I love this caller.
Well, we spoke to Sammy about unreal crushes, and we got this.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
My crush isn't a person, it's a mountain. Mount Bogon.
Which one?
Mount Bogan?
Mount Bogon. Victoria's highest mountain.
Oh, she's a big, beautiful
1986
girl.
metres.
Oh, you know all the stats. This is
That's so fun.
I've climbed the big fella 69 times.
Congratulations, Sammy. You're our caller of the week. Well done.
Congratulations, you have won our third Caller of the Week mug for 2025 and a $100 Chemist Warehouse voucher.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week going for a run.
Did I tell you about my freckle tan on my because I wear a t-shirt when I go running, and I've developed this like full hectic tan, but there's just freckles that go across there, and there's none above my shoulder.
You need to start running shirtless. Balance
Can
the
you
ball out.
imagine? Can you imagine these guys? I get hit in the face.
We love exercise, but our biggest love is radio.
World Radio Day.
Oh my God.
And what are we doing now?
We're doing the radio.
We're doing the radio.
You know how you're like a dinosaur of the radio industry?
Yeah,
At this point in your career.
You're the Nova Barnacle.
Yeah. They just can't scrub off. Congratulations on a million years in radio.
It's not about me today. It's about radio as a medium.
I know, but you're like the Rhonda Birchmore of Australian radio.
It was a whole week of love with Valentine's Day around the corner.
You want to talk about punching down?
Yeah, are you the hottie in your relationship, and do you know it? And are you proud of that fact? Because I know I'm not the hottie in my relationship. I am very
as much as you're trying to be.
I try. Oh my
30,
gosh, the
20,
amount
10.
of money I've spent on this face. But no, Jack is absolutely punching down.
Generally, when you see an uggo and a non-uggo, you go cashed up.
Is that what you think about me and Jack?
Oh, you're cashed up. You flaunt it like crazy.
I read this story.
Yes.
45% of men between 18 and 25 have never actually approached a woman in person and asked for a date. And then for a second I went, oh, dating apps is ruining society. I've actually never asked anyone on a date either.
Really?
Oh.
Never.
Because people flock to you. Is that what you're saying?
No, of course, no. I haven't dated a lot of people.
You know, it's so hard.
It's not about it being hard. It's just
You can touch it.
So hot
just
and unapproachable. And if you're lonely on Valentine's Day, you've always got us from 4 till 6.
Gabby.
Hi.
Song that gives you the SHITs.
I'm so lonely. Lonely.
Akon.
Yeah, it is annoying.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah, I used to drive around in my sparkly blue Ford Focus listening to that song.
As in the whole exterior was sparkly blue.
Yeah, that's my first car.
Oh my God, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard. I love it so much.
Really? You talk to me every day and that was it?
Yes.
That's not
my
true.
sparkly blue.
The gayest thing he's ever said I can't say on the radio.
So lonely.
And Ricky loves a saying for Instagram.
I believe it's almost the middle of February.
Can you bloody
I can't believe it.
Don't do all that stuff.
It was just New Year's Eve.
I'm guilty of one thing. It's noticing here the time's going too fast, you know?
Too fast.
No, you got to stop and smell the roses.
Don't count the days, make the days count.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to put that on my Instagram.
I'm getting that tattooed on my lower back.
I love a quote.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, a little tramp stamp.
I might get live, laugh, love.
But spell it wrong.
Yeah.
You're not good at spelling.
Not good at spelling? Joel, let's put it to the test.
Our very own spelling bee.
Serious?
Yes! Ricky spelling bee, Tim and Joel.
I was the grade 3 spelling champion. I spelled chlorine in the final and won.
Well, let's go with you, Ricky, first.
Okay. Don't
Nauseous.
give me diarrhea. Nauseous.
Ooh, I was going to put a T.
Because I am
where the
nauseous
S
all the
was.
time.
Tea and nauseous.
Nauseous.
Yeah, like a
Naught. Nauseous. Nauseous.
I was.
It took me years to work out how to spell restaurant. I was like, oh, just the joint over there.
Yeah.
That's an easy one, Tim. You got this, Joel.
Restaurant.
I might get this
That's
wrong.
so easy.
Restaurant.
Are you serious?
Aunt.
What are you going?
Rest. Rest.
Yeah.
Aunt. I was the grade 3 spelling champion with chlorine.
You obviously didn't graduate in grade 4.
I'm really not that dumb.
It's not restaurant.
Restaurant.
No, guess what?
Restaurant.
You know, I got really nauseous just at the restaurant.
What a week on the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel show.
Wow, we're a highbrow show. Yes, it's like Mensa in here.
It really is. If you're going out to a restaurant tonight for Valentine's Day, enjoy.
Yeah, do it. Bentley and Bell next. Then Smalls is in the studios with your chance to win Billie Eilish tickets. We'll see you Monday, guys.
So good.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Have a good weekend.